Welcome to the workface. The one question I get asked more than any is, what's the best tablet for me to buy? Well, I can't easily answer that question, but what I can do is I can tell you what I think of a tablet that I've just bought, and then maybe it might help you to start making your mind up about this thing. So what have we got here? This is a Samsung Tab A. What do we get with this? Well, this has got a 32GB on-drive memory, built-in memory, Wi-Fi. It's got a 64-bit octa-core processor. It's got a 10.1-inch WOGS-Car TFT screen. It's got 8 megapixel cameras, 2 gig of RAM, and it's got a 6,150 milliamp hour battery, and it's got some Dolby Atmos sound effects. So there you go, folks. That is the spec you get with this Samsung Tab A tablet. Let's see what's in the box. So first of all, gonna need these. Remember, kids, always get grown-ups to help you when you're using scissors. So we're gonna cut through these. Now bear in mind, folks, that when you're talking tablets, you could be spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds on tablets. For example, iPads, they might cost you £500–600. I don't know. This year you're talking a couple of £100. So we're not talking right at the bottom end, but we're not talking right at the top end. We're talking bottom to mid range. So nice box there. What's in the box? Well, as you can see, we've got there's a tablet there right away. Ooh, got a tablet in there. So there is a tablet there. So it's quite a nice size tablet. Also in the box we have got that's a USB-C cable. We got another of these Samsung chargers. Remember, folks, with these tablets, you're meant to use the one you get. Don't use a fast charger on these because it mightn't do it any good, okay? And then what else do we get in here? We have got in here a little gizmo to take in and out the SD cards and all the rest of it. And what else is in there? Looks like it could have mints and that in here. I don't think it would be mints, not lamb anyway. You've got a quick start guide. So that's pretty straightforward to go through. You've got your warranty card, so make sure you fill that out, proof of purchase. And all of that. And anything else in the box? That looks to be it. So pretty straightforward in terms of what's in the box. The normal sort of stuff you would expect to get. Quick start guide, of course, is very important with this. No doubt what I'm going to be doing is charging this up before we have a look at the actual thing in performance. Now, what have we got here then? Let's see if we can get in here. It's very nicely sealed. We've got like a almost like a luxury feeling plasticky kind of wrapper around this, which is quite interesting. And now let's have a look and see what the actual thing looks like. So this is going to be used really for watching TV programs, things like Netflix and things like that. So what have we got there? There it is, folks. Lovely looking from the front. This one has got a reasonable, it's like probably ½ centimetre around the side of the border there, and maybe a centimetre, a little bit more at the top. So at the top here you have got a little camera right at the very top there. I don't know if you can see that little camera there. And then the material of this, it feels like a metallic, it's metallic. This is like a slate colour. It's really nice actually. Camera at the top there. At the very top here, this is handy. Got a little headphone jack, so nothing wrong with that. So if you do want to listen to stuff, movies and stuff like that, and you haven't got wireless, this can do wireless, of course, Bluetooth, but you can plug in using a headphone jack. Around the bottom here, we've got a couple of speakers down the bottom. One there, and then you've got USB-C on the bottom. Down one side, nothing down that side. Down the other side here, we have got a on-off button by the look of it. That there looks to be a rocker for, so you've got an on-off button there, a rocker for volume, and then in here is where you can plug in your expandable storage in that area there as well. So that is it. I mean, it feels weighty, it feels good. It's not overly thick. it just feels like a quality bit of kit. It really does feel good. I mean, we're going to put this in a case, no doubt, and put a screen protector on. Show you how to do that. Good at those. Sometimes. What does it say in the quick start guide? Let's just put that down carefully over there, and I'll quickly tell you what the quick start guide says. Basically, I was right, that was a memory card tray, that was a volume rocker. Basically, before you use it, you must charge it. Basically, you just basically charge this puppy up. That's all it says. It just says charge the puppy up. It doesn't quite say that, but it kind of says that. That's all you need to do. Charge this little bad man up. It doesn't say anything else on the warranty card. It says stuff in Portuguese there in case you're interested. But basically, you charge this bad man up. And that's it. So, we'll charge this up and we'll get back to you soon to see what this bad man looks like when he's booted. Don't go anywhere. I'll do that for you. So here we are. We've just booted this. I've just charged this one up. What's it look like? Well, there it is. Ooh. There it is. So, first impressions. I'm not going to use this because I want to put a screensaver on it. Cause that's the sort of thing. That's the sort of way I'll work. But basically, it looks like a kind of very fresh screen. Got kind of natural colours going on there, and it's pre-installed with a few apps, but not very much. But like this, for argument's sake, I think you'll agree. This week, I wanted Steve Dog to step in, and I'm here with my Stano gardening equipment. It looks like a really good screen. One thing that I do like about this, when you're booting it up, you could angle it from different sides because it's not a Super AMOLED screen, to see if you could have got any sort of light being emitted from wide angles, and you do get a little tiny bit, but as soon as you square it up and look at it straight on, you're getting almost exact blacks that you'd normally expect only to get from a Super AMOLED screen. It looks crisp. Here it is booting up. Please excuse the crummy case. Believe it or not, it is absolutely, we are using it as like a mini television. So zoom in on that, and I think you'll agree. And it's difficult to see because you get reflections in that in here, but the blacks are really black. The contrast is good. The movement of the screen, there's no like blur behind it or anything like that, so it's obviously got a good refresh rate. So here is our tablet, guys. We got it in a nice case now, really good case. We're all happy with this tablet. We're just really happy with the tablet. We got a nice screensaver on. Decent case now. The other one we bought was a load of old rubbish, to be honest. This is a quality case, quality tablet. Yeah, that's a review. I mean, for your money, I don't think you can go wrong. Steve Dog, 5-star rating.